against the Immortal VP.
Naku, lakad mo tatal!
But I didn't really have this 4 coming in. Woo, let's go. They go with the troll. Let's go.
The other day, too, Paparazzi playing his sniper versus Death Prophet. I think it was versus White Album, and it was also similar situation, just really struggling. So BY owning.
Dude, all these new kids, they come on in, you know, taking down the old man now.
It is their year.
And
Up.
Dota chased. Getting some good damage. The tag team paired together with it. Is it going to be enough? Yes. PYW drawing first blood and now turning on to Monet. It's some good damage there, but it's not quite enough. And
constant aggression. The arrow.
That's not fake hype anymore. That's going to be a kill. Bring on down Paparazzi. DY battling it out now. Siamese Cat. And PYW uses the snowball, but this is fully encapsulated here. Do they?
Tiny. So now 8-minute power rune. They've got constant kill threat with these two.
Right. And Ghost is having a good game. You can see already about halfway towards that Battle Fury being completed. He's right up there with them. Chase, kill. DY.
Too many of these spiders. Hopefully for himself. Let's say Paparazzi. He gets a good swashbuckle, maybe cleans him up. But here comes the Tiny, that haste rune.
Making the move. Spiders there to scout.
Paparazzi.
DY immediately. Oh no.
See you later.
How unlucky can you get? That swashbuckle back at just the wrong time. DY does find the D ward, but now with PQ coming in and a very fast Tiny, this looks like it might be about the end for him. PYW, snowball save. The avalanche, the toss, is it enough? No,
the tree.
Oh, the tree.
It misses.
No, just barely. DY should not be alive right now.
But
make that investment worth it.
They know where he's walking. This could catch him perfectly.
Do they spot him in time? Does he manage to pop his ulti? Jump, Ava, toss, has stick charges too. Ooh, doesn't pop ult. Pop stick instead. Gets punished. Paparazzi moves in. He can't do much of anything. XWY just saunters out.
Oh boy, Paparazzi. But it's pressure on all fronts. Like XXS is always mid. They know Monet's farming, and then these two, the menaces, are always looking for kills.
JT toss up, needs to dodge that area. They actually move in now. Paparazzi just barely. He's going to be able to tank through that arrow with a roll. This is huge. This is the type of kill that they needed. And XG, they find a moment to counterplay. Initiation's hard, but if they run into you, that's when you can take a fight.
And it's always known by Aster exactly where they're standing.
Ava, toss, punch, Greaves there, but not enough for the save. They roll back, trying to do what they can to this Tiny. Can they bring him down? PYW, still not enough. Slowly whittling him, but eventually the BKB out. That might be enough to secure this kill onto XWY, and in fact it will. So they punish the Tiny. Monet using Song, but not give him enough to take. And another smoke with nothing gained. BKB now done for the Tiny. That gives him some avenue also to, you know, get out of jail free if things go poorly. And follow up,
they're scouting.
And moves on in. Snowball is there for the save, but he's not going to get it in time. The global, the Greaves, vacuums them both up onto the high ground. Misses the wall, though. Not how that normally goes, as did connect onto the Tiny, but wasn't able to stay on top.
Oh no, Paparazzi!
No. Okay, that feels bad. The buyback is there, but they are not going to win this fight off of this buyback. And Ghost, in fact, he might be in trouble. The chase, they're there. Ava, toss, arrow, done. XG do not have an answer, as they are going to try and run him down. Good blink out there by the Tusk.
Oh, man.
But Aster just absolutely destroying this. He's there, too. They've got a good opening here for a vac wall if they want to use it. Walrus Punch to start, waiting for follow-up. They all want to get on top of him, and there they are. But the Avalanche to interrupt, they don't find it. Vacuum onto the Naga, able to interrupt that song before it comes out.
Now it's out, and it's
Paparazzi,
a heal.
Paparazzi, oh, he's got the shard.
He's got the shard.
No, and then he dodges the blink away. They get him out of there. Don't manage to find the arrow, but Troll not really doing all that much in this fight. JT hoping to get out of trouble as Ghost is going to fall. XG, they lose more, and if they don't change things up soon, they're probably going to lose this game. I don't know if Aster can win a match here against one of the other top teams in the region. Things are going to be feeling good. Well, the Walrus Punch in the midst of the leap, so a good interruption there. And now Control going to bounce back and forth, try and bring down Baboka and Monet, still hanging on to that song. JT moves on in, wants to find something, what they can, burning through the mana. Monet starting to drop it lower and lower. Ghost right on top of this Naga Siren, and it's enough for the kill.
That's one.
Can they do it again?
Uh-oh.
Yeah, XYW right on top of both of them, and no more ulti on Ghost. He does get surged out of there. The server's dying from the ion shell with all the little bugs. But Paparazzi, he's going to be the one that falls down. They lose both the Pango and the Tusk, and Aster looking to clean up this game number 1. The big smile there I saw as GG is called.
Yeah, pretty flawless game. That was really impressive from Aster. Even I love when you see these type of games too. It's like really the ones that come to mind. Oh,
Lone Druid, you didn't call that one, Tigo?
saw the same thing. Yeah, no, it did not use mana actually. I thought the same thing, but
W eats away at him. Was able to survive through the first salvo, and now instead it's maybe going to be the Disruptor going down. It's a big whirl in death, and it's enough for the kill. JT draws first blood.
ooh, 5 trees right there. Nice little bonus 55 pure damage. Nicely done from JT. Good job from PYW really baiting him, and let's see, does PYW just suicide? He's like, I do not want to stay up here. I do not want to walk back to base. Yeah, he's just going to give it up.
So talk to me about what it is that makes Timber... Wait, did he get involved?
Monet got... I actually think he got the XP.
Take the fight recap and we get COT. Trade some damage there with Monet. Down bottom, double stun with the rotation coming from PYW. Can they get any roots from Ghost? Wants to chase him down, but the battery assault. The right click comes through. Ghost takes down Bobica.
Nice move from PYW. That is the one thing about... Oh,
Boss
wait
back.
for a second. Paparazzi.
He's in some trouble. They have Glimpse ready. Pulls him right on in. XWY, does he have the damage? PYW there. They don't quite get away.
They don't really have great ways to push towers at all on the side of Aster until way later on.
XWY caught there for a second. Moves in. The clock surrounded. 4 heroes, but the Earth Spike connects. Do they have enough damage? They lift. They try and force him away, but they won't stop the pain train coming from Paparazzi. Bobica slowed for the moment, steals the Dragon Slave, and will just be able to find Monet illusions. Q playing around with JT a bit there. DY the one that's interrupting, and it looks like he is going to be the sacrificial lamb as they glimpse him back in, and does end up falling there to Bobica.
Almost. I was going to say the Hellbear might actually clap and steal the kill there. That was pretty close. But
Back behind the tower.
he's got True Form skilled up now, too. Just put a
Bobica
foot in it.
moves in, finds him with that. Wait, misses the Earth Spike, but the Hex is there. And hook shot from downtown. So Bobica doesn't have an easy way to get out of there.
Great moves from the supports. XG. Really crisp early game.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Yeah, look at the
He's
rotate.
still very split up right now on Xtreme. It looks like they're waiting for that next item before they really take an aggressive stance. Maybe BKB on Lina, or whatever it is that Ghost is queuing up next for his old bear.
They definitely want to keep tempo going. Glyph on top.
Jace got him caught for the moment. Is it enough? XWY throws out that avalanche, but a couple more punches coming from Paparazzi. Is down low and barely going to get clipped by that at the end.
What a shot. Nice play from JT. Yeah, Boots of Travel, they're set. We're going to probably just go for right click. And Roche, they can't make it in time.
It's interesting, though, because I feel like a lot of times when I saw the Lina build, it was the LSA max, not the Dragon Slave. But maybe I'm just crazy. Regardless, Roche starts to fall, and
We'll give it a Paparazzi. And now the jump mid.
hook shot in. They've got Glimpse ready for him. Drops down the Static Storm. That's going to be Lion very low, but not all the way dead, and does finally get brought down. A double kill from the Disruptor off of the initiation. Root onto Doom, still hanging on to that BKB. So that was not the fight they were hoping for. And in fact, now Ghost, he's caught somewhat alone here, but after the True Form, they don't feel confident. Oh, they get onto Lina. BKB not there. That's Aegis already done.
It's on the courier. It's right next to him right now.
Ready to go in for this one if they want, but Doom is also ready. Ghost chasing XXS. He gets Doom on to JT. They're losing absolutely everybody. And PQ, he's the one that finally goes down, but you've lost so many heroes. Out up front and center, it looks like. They have Hoof Stomp ready with XXS. Has been able to stay out of these fights. DY, the one that's on there. Find him immediately with the stolen Hex, but now Hex on Hex. Earth Spike connecting, stun, the lift away, and DY goes down.
Yeah, the shard. They can maybe go for another glimpse. Do they get the vision? He's trying to give it.
Ooh, just barely out of range. Now things are going to get pretty spicy here.
2 wards set up here for
There's so
Aster.
much. DY immediately throws it out, finds the hook shot. No, not going to connect, but they get the Rubik. Static Storm comes for round 2 of this. Do they have the damage through it? Bobica under control, but the silence is there, and the Doom down onto the Timber. They're going to try and retreat away with Doom used and nobody killed yet. It was BKB already popped for Paparazzi. He's going to start to fall in trouble indeed, and the Avatos is there for the kill. No buyback for him. Everybody's dropping lower and lower, though. XXS almost gone. Monet, he's able to live through all of this. It doesn't really matter that much. They buy back on the Disruptor. They can keep this fight going. Ghost is turning, looking to fight, has the root. JT turns onto him. The damage over time, and DY keeping him isolated. The jump in, XSS can't save him. Woo! Ghost is too strong. Ultra kill for the Bears. Or she wants to see everybody. They see absolutely everything. The catch onto both, but where's the rest of the team? They're not quite there in time. Paparazzi walks high ground, pops BKB. Doom is out immediately onto him.
But he's out.
Monet trying to run away. JT running down Bobica. Monet hoping to kill off DY, but there are bigger fish to fry, and one of them's a bear. JT thinking about chasing XXS. Is it enough for the kill? No, didn't have it.
Still, though, I mean, the Clockwork goes in, gives his life, gets the 2 supports, and forces quite a lot from Aster. The Doom.
That MKB in hand. XG ready to go.
Aster fully reliant on tossback plays, it feels like here.
Full vision. They see XWY ready for a moment. PYW jumps in. BKB immediate response. XWY is in no man's land. They have vision on him. A couple more punches. He gets out of range of the sentry.
Monet's in.
Right on top of Ghost, trying to kill him off. The Disruptor ulti's there too, but XXS starting to die to the Lina. They keep him alive long enough, and actually the Doom is there onto the Lone Druid. Don't know if it's going to be enough to bring him down.
Healing.
XWY is starting to fall. The Bear keeping his Lone Druid friend alive. And just like that, the entire fight has gone poorly. Maybe they can kill DY. He's the one that goes down, but buys back immediately. Second support potentially going down here. PYW gets punched, gets pummeled. He will fall. JT, though, shows up saying, how dare you go after my support? And with this song, I think it's going to be their swan song, as Aster don't really have an answer for this.
Don't go for the bear.
Toss. LSA, maybe a lift, a net, kill the bear. TY gives his life for it. He's going to maybe fall here again. The Clockwork trying to get out of there.
He's alive.
He's trying to escape. They pass over the Lincolns onto him. Aster hoping for any type of a play here to keep these buildings alive. They're trying to stop this bear on the resummit, but Ghost, he's not going to. Actually, it might not even be that. They pass the cheese over. Monet turned upon. They kill off another Disruptor there, but Monet, there was never a chance. Paparazzi starts beating into him. They buy back now onto both. Gonna smoke forward, try and do what they can. Paparazzi too strong. Monet turns now onto JT, but the fear comes out from the Lone Druid, and well, with eyes on the prize, Ghost gonna try and take down these buildings. Paparazzi lifted, starting to get put into the Swiss cheese grinder. Throwing lower and lower, and JT's actually stuck over in the trees too. Maybe they can. They kill off Paparazzi, but Lone Druid hitting the building, hitting the Ancient. Can they stop this guy? It doesn't look like it. Paparazzi and him are going to pair together to bring down the Ancient, and this one's going to a game 3.
All right. It looks like...
On mid heroes, we don't really care. Let's look at
both of these heroes do deal with the black hole, right? Like you have Basher on one side or Rubik with just...
Instead, getting hit, getting brought down low, so is Monet. They got some good damage there out onto the both of them.
They have to be careful when those Eidolons split. That's when they have to be cautious about how aggressive they go. Oh, he actually gets PYW again. Orb of Venom.
Yeah, that's just going to be a dead Nyx Assassin unless something really bad happens. Nope. Oh, another deny. Taking away the farm from Monet. What's going to be the answer for Aster? Is it just a matter of trying to find those 6-minute runes, most likely? PYW?
The toss back, but there's Eidolons there.
There are, and they split right on top of him. Went in pretty hard on that one and is going to get punished. One more punch is all they need, but the salve!
It was instant.
Dude, Bobica right on top of it and somehow dodging a ring around the Rosie. And now JT's maybe in trouble. He still has the salve going there, but the double stun and now the turn tries to bring him down. Bobica in trouble, gonna die, but JT.
What a play.
Buys enough time to make sure the Paparazzi will be blessed, gets the regen.
He's 6 also. They're bringing both supports. They might be able to set up. XWY is not 6 yet.
JT losing every one of his Eidolons. Yeah, if those supports leave for a moment, although this is big. This is a huge win for him before level 6 comes in, and now Tower starting to be hit range. So Monet pairing together with him. Do they get the vision to pull him in? Yes, indeed.
They do.
The glimpse is there, and a quick kill. And, well, if they're not careful bringing in more heroes, they could also die. So Bulbaka, Ghost, Chase, Glimpse still on cooldown for the moment. But with the vision, 3, 2, 1, they pull him back on out. Yes, DY catches and going to be able to kill. Now Mars moving in. He's silenced. Can't get the arena down. Ghost tries to escape but just walks away. Paparazzi's fine. Ghost is fine. Do they have any sentries down? Doesn't look like it, but XG forced everybody else bottom. And they will be able to walk out of that. And has to be careful, but still could open up on XXS here. Does he realize the positioning? Spike Carapace stun right away. Knight pulls down. Bulbaka pulls back 1. There's the Disruptor.
Arrow.
Glimpse to pull him away. PYW dead, but the Black Hole solo onto the Ember while Ghost is forcing away the rest of them. But he doesn't have enough for the kill. XYW lives through that. Now Ghost is in trouble. Has to get out of here. Has a pounce to try and escape. And head assassinate not skilled from the sniper. Oh,
Top of the sniper. Monet has to be very careful with his positioning.
Ghost right there. Stun onto 2 and the double catch. Black Hole down onto both of them. Is it going to be enough damage though? Can they kill off this Mars in time? I think so. Success there, and now Ghost starts beating away at XYW. Has to be careful though. The DOT is coming in, was quite strong. The stun is there. Ghost able to Death Shroud, keeping himself alive. Paparazzi pops that BKB. Ghost eventually falls. Monet just planking away constantly at this one, and in fact they have to pop the Exo just to ensure they escape.
Oh boy. I mean, they have to fully escape off of the start. The way it looked.
Minutes in, and Aegis in hand. Smoke running across the map, trying to find one. Paparazzi's there, has BKB, can't get it off in time. Follow up, no, he gets the BKB out, and the Depth Shroud's there too. So it was always going to be fine. Didn't panic pop Exo, and, well, decided to run in for a second. Now, Monet, right on top, they saved you. They saved you, though. Oh, DY TP's out right behind the tree. That keeps him alive.
Oh, man. Oh, the snipe, is it in a hit?
Oh, JT, no. He's going to get caught and going to get killed.
Oh, what a big mistakes coming out from Xtreme. Paparazzi, after being 6-0, so they will have some good timings coming together. The BKB, JT, Ag, Slark, plus what looks like to be the blink on Paparazzi, perhaps. But,
dude, they find him.
Oh, my God.
Right on top. PYW tries to get out of there. The dust clipped him.
They got him.
They know. They find him and gonna bring down that pesky Nyx assassin.
How did he see him? Did he
I don't even know.
Was it the ward on the left caught a second of vision on him or something? And then I guess so. And then he just jumped forward blindly.
That's crazy. He was invis.
Yeah, that was high success.
This guy's a monster.
Yeah,
look,
Mars.
He does that play again too, right? Waiting and hoping to find somebody over there in that tree line.
Smart stuff. Monet, Glimpse.
Stun to start. Trying to burst. Can they get the kill? Yes, that's Aegis. JT, does he have enough to jump? Looking for it right on top. BKB Black Hole killing off Monet, and that is what they needed. Silence immediately onto XXS. They got punished hard.
Oh, you know, it's actually such a cool little, it's a mini glimpse. It's like Monet is like, I'm not BKBing this glimpse. And I think he said it because he was like, he's building it so you can say it.
Got it.
I think BCop actually got it before him. And now Smoke. So still ults on cooldown, 15 seconds on Exo, 50 on the Black Hole.
Who they find it? JT immediately queues up the refresher. He says, all right, I need it more than once here. PYW.
Oh, they're going to get sandwiched here.
Oh! Somebody's going down.
On TPs. He hits
both! He got away! XXS, you monster.
What?
Oh, wow. Dude, the most value shard. What the hell?
He got... Oh, my. He got...
PYW, he's right on top. The vision advantage. Stun there on to the Ember. Do they have enough? Disruptor ulti whiffs that one. BKB was already out, and the stun, the control. Nyx, he's fine for the moment. That Depth Shroud keeping him alive. Monet's moving in, though. The big, bad sniper, hard to fight into, and With the Knicks already dead, do they have the extra control that they need? JT sizing him up, waiting for his moment. He gets it broken. No blink dagger for you. Can jump in for round 2 of this, but Monet jumps forward and they find him. Ghost right on top, and they break it. Oh, his BKB wore out. And now Ghost is caught. Ghost in trouble. JT popped it too early and gets punished.
And XXS continues just to be a monster.
So Monet steps up high ground now. Or rather
on the
low
ledge.
ground. Stun there, immediate jump. Don't have an answer for this though. Monet low, but not gonna die. Living through that one. DY in trouble. Bulbica just ripped him to shreds. Ghost on top of Monet, tries to kill him. JT hanging out in the back, ready to jump in with the BKB black hole if they can find the opening, but Paparazzi still barely surviving, ends up falling. He was getting zoned out the entire fight, couldn't do it. Ghost maybe can come on in though and finish him up. Monet, he gets barely away from him.
They keep canceling the blink too. I think he gets hit by I think the remnant tapped him like 2 times in a row. These just random remnants from the
Press their buttons, then maybe they can win that way. And
Maybe.
Black Hole does that well, but the scan is there. They immediately know they're in the area. So W, they just start with the stun. Ghost trying to bring him down. Monet in position. Arena down, catches on to Ghost. He's BKB'd out. Chase continues. DY drops the Disruptor. Ulti is going to fall. JT up on the high ground. Blink Dagger not broken yet, but now broken immediately. Has to pop the BKB. Try and run away. Black Hole only catches one, but second round he just gets dropped. Monet says, no please. Dies before he can cast a spell, and with that, Aster are just going to run it down the lanes. GG called. Whew, they make it look so pretty.
Ho ho ha ha. I mean, the game exploded at one point, really. It seemed like kind of even, and then this whole bottom situation happened into consecutive chain kills over and over. XXS playing.